has simply been a temporary inconvenience, hasn't it? But for one pub owner in South Yorkshire, the cold snap has had a devastating impact on his business.
Burst water pipes at the Fox House Inn between Holmfirth and Penistone have flooded the recently refurbished property. It means the pub will probably be closed for 2 months at least and has cost the owner hundreds of thousands of pounds. Ian White reports.
This is what greeted the owner of the Fox House bar and restaurant when he turned up for work on Monday morning. Sub-zero temperatures high above Holmfirth led to pipes in the pub freezing and then bursting. Water was pouring through the ceiling and flooding all the rooms, ruining carpets and all the rest of the building, which had recently been refurbished.
Through this area, as you can see now, it doesn't look that bad from what I first walked into on Monday morning. But as you can see, the water is still saturated everywhere.
When winter weather hits this part of the world, the locals certainly know about it. This was Penistone Road a week ago. The snow meant the pub had to close, another financial hit. Now the flood is a huge blow after spending hundreds of thousands of pounds on the refurbishment.
A tears running down my face when I was walking through because you put so much effort. We took a long time designing it. It's my baby basically, at the end of the day, as it is for us staff. But the support from community has been absolutely phenomenal.
It's been a team effort to try to salvage as much of the fixtures and fittings as possible, but it looks like everything, including the bar, will have to be ripped out.
To come up and see the damage after such the hard work we put in last year to have it refitted and see it now, it's just devastating. Not just for us, for the customers, for the staff, everybody, for the whole community, because we're all local and look after each other. It's really more upsetting. To see it in real life was really bad.
The kitchen's the only part of the pub which hasn't been affected by the flood, which is good in some ways, but of course, with the rest of the place being unusable, the kitchen is lying empty. Normally, you wouldn't be able to hear yourself think on a Friday lunchtime in here.
We've been through worse things than this, and it will come back, you know, stronger. We'll make some different changes and this and that, but it won't keep us down. We'll be here.
Mother's Day meant the Fox House was fully booked this weekend. Instead, it'll likely be several months before this pub can serve its loyal customers again. Ian White, BBC Look North.
What a shame for them.